I got to the point in my life after planning 3 churches, pastoring at a mega church, and helping churches raise millions of dollars to build buildings, that I became a drunk. You know, life has a way of doing things to you, and you have bad reasons to do bad things, and I did them. And then God came to me and told me I'd had my last drink, and He wasn't done with me yet. So I asked 5 people in my life what I should do next, and one of those people said he had been out starting a ministry called Standing Stone, and he wondered if I'd give the rest of my life to help people who had gone through the things I had gone through in the ministry. What a treat it is doing this work. Pastor's wife called Standing Stone. She had been perusing our website, and she noticed my name in there and asked if I was available because her husband was ready to quit. And she thought, maybe he'll relate to that guy. That guy ended up calling me, and I listened for 25 minutes as he told me about his life and who he was. And when he was done, I said, "Are you open to any input?" And he said, "Yes, we'll call him Steve." And Steve said, "Yes, I'm sorry, I've been talking on and on. I'd love to hear what you have to say." And I said, "I think you need to leave the ministry immediately." All of a sudden, he started to backpedal. He had been talking about all the horrible things that were going on, how stressed out he was. And then he realized what he'd been saying. Now he's happy and thriving in ministry because his problem was he was looking for a church that just so appreciated him and a board that loved his ideas. And he went on, and I just said, I haven't seen a church like that yet. So sometimes we get it mixed up, and the honor of working with people to sort through, because life throws us curveballs. Reality is that the church for 2,000 years has tried to figure out how to care for pastors. It's hard to care for people who give their lives caring for people because they end up hurting themselves. And as denominations and churches have tried to figure it out, it just somehow ends up going wrong, and you need somebody from the outside who's safe. I don't know where they're going to go next, and I don't know what they're going to do, but I know that my mouth is shut, and it's a treat to be able to listen to people who need that.